How do you think a famous person like John Travolta is able to cover up and protect the person he loves so well? Everyone knows that the price to pay for fame is media scrutiny, and John Travolta is no exception. The smallest stories about his personal life do not escape the eyes and ears of reporters, but he protects the person who is said to be everything in his life very well. It wasn't until later, when that relationship had been firmly built, that John decided to make his love story with that person public. Have you heard about it? If not, don't miss this video. John Travolta's love story with Kelly Preston began in the late 1980s on the set of The Experts, a film where their paths first crossed. The initial spark was undeniable, and it was evident that there was something special between them. However, there was a significant hurdle in their path. Kelly Preston was already married to another man. Despite the undeniable connection, they had to put their feelings aside due to Kelly's existing commitment. It wasn't until 1990, when fate intervened, that their love story truly began to unfold. Both John and Kelly found themselves in Vancouver for separate film projects, and their paths crossed once again. This time, they couldn't deny the depth of their feelings for each other, and they decided it was time to take their relationship to the next level. For Kelly, this meant seeking a divorce from her then-husband to clear the path for a future with John. It was undoubtedly a challenging and emotional process, but their love was strong enough to endure it. Once the divorce proceedings were finalized, John and Kelly were free to openly pursue their relationship without any encumbrances. With their hearts set on building a life together, the couple decided to get engaged. They initially planned to have a grand wedding in New York, but as the wedding preparations started to spiral out of control, they decided to take a different route. In a move that resonated with their adventurous spirits and romantic hearts, John Travolta and Kelly Preston chose to elope in the city of love itself, Paris. In 1991, they packed their bags, hopped on a plane, and flew to the enchanting and picturesque streets of Paris. In this most romantic city in the world, against a backdrop of iconic landmarks like the Eiffel Tower and the Seine River, John Travolta and Kelly Preston exchanged their vows, pledging their love and commitment to each other. But before that, what happened? John Travolta's rise to stardom began with his breakout role in the TV film The Boy in the Plastic Bubble in 1976. In this iconic film, Travolta took on the leading role of Tom, a character born with a severely underdeveloped immune system. This rare medical condition forced Tom to live a life that was drastically different from others. His existence was marked by constant isolation and the need for extreme precautions to avoid even the slightest risk of infection. Tom's life was a testament to resilience and determination. He had to navigate the world encased within a giant, transparent plastic bubble, a symbol of the isolation that set him apart from the rest of society. This bubble served as his shield, protecting him from potential pathogens that his fragile immune system would be powerless to combat. His existence was confined to the sterile and controlled environment within the bubble, limiting his interactions and experiences. Despite the constraints placed upon him, Tom was filled with an insatiable curiosity and a deep desire to experience the world beyond his plastic cocoon. He yearned for the taste of freedom and the opportunity to explore the world like any other person. It was this longing for a normal life that gave the character depth and made Travolta's portrayal so compelling. As Tom began to explore his limited surroundings, he discovered a new dimension of life next door. Living in the house adjacent to his own was a girl named Gina, a neighbor who would soon become the love of his life. Gina's presence provided a glimmer of hope and excitement in Tom's otherwise confined world. Their connection transcended the physical barriers that separated them, and a deep and genuine love blossomed between them. The heartwarming and touching aspect of the story came when Tom learned that his body had gradually built up enough immunity to venture outside of his protective bubble. This newfound freedom presented him with a choice: to remain in his controlled environment or take the brave step into the outside world. Driven by love and the desire to experience life to the fullest, Tom made the bold decision to step out of his bubble and embrace the world, hand in hand with Gina. The chemistry between John Travolta and Diana Highland, who played Tom's mother in the film, was palpable both on and off the set. Their connection added a layer of authenticity to their on-screen relationship, and their performances resonated deeply with the audience. Diana Highland and John Travolta's love story may have appeared unlikely due to their significant 18-year age difference, but it was a testament to the notion that love knows no boundaries. Their unique journey began when they crossed paths on the set of the film The Boy in the Plastic Bubble, in which they portrayed mother and son. This on-screen pairing, though unconventional, laid the foundation for a deep and genuine connection between them. The age gap between Diana and John was substantial, but it only served to underline the power of their love. As the saying goes, love has the ability to conquer all obstacles, transcending age and any societal norms. Despite the differences in their years, their hearts found a common rhythm, and they embarked on a romantic journey that defied expectations. Their initial encounter on the film set was marked by their roles as mother and son. It was a testament to their acting prowess that they could portray this relationship with such authenticity, as it laid the groundwork for the genuine affection and connection that blossomed behind the scenes. Their time together on set forged a strong bond that extended beyond the confines of the movie set. Tragically, their love story was not destined to last. Diana Highland's life took a devastating turn when she was diagnosed with breast cancer. Despite the challenges they faced, John Travolta stood by her side, offering unwavering support and love during her battle with the illness. It was a testament to the depth of their connection that he remained a pillar of strength for her throughout her struggle. In a heartbreaking turn of events, Diana Highland succumbed to breast cancer at the age of 41, with John Travolta by her side, holding her in his arms as she passed away. It was a poignant and emotional moment that marked the end of a profound love story, leaving a void in John's heart that could never be filled. Despite the tragic circumstances, The Boy in the Plastic Bubble remained a poignant and critically acclaimed film. Diana Highland's exceptional performance in the film earned her an Emmy Award, a testament to her talent and dedication to her craft. In a poignant and bittersweet twist of fate, it was John Travolta who accepted the Emmy Award on her behalf, honoring her memory and the remarkable love they had shared. Before her fateful meeting with John Travolta in Vancouver, Kelly Preston had quite a colorful and eventful romantic history. Her journey in the realm of love and relationships was marked by several notable experiences that ultimately led her to the man who would become the love of her life. At the time when Kelly Preston reconnected with John Travolta in Vancouver, she was already married to Kevin Gage. Their marriage had begun with a grand and extravagant wedding ceremony in the beautiful Hawaiian paradise, a celebration filled with promises of a lifetime together. However, despite the initial euphoria, their marital journey hit a rocky patch, and it became evident that their love story was facing challenges just 2 years into their union. The reasons behind their marriage unraveling remained private, but it was clear that their paths were diverging. Kelly Preston's romantic history also included a notable connection with the dashing actor George Clooney between the years 1987 and 1989. During this time, reports and speculations regarding their serious relationship began to circulate. This speculation was soon confirmed when George Clooney presented Kelly with a unique and memorable gift: a pet pig. Together, they named the adorable piglet Max, symbolizing the affection and bond they shared. Max the pig became a symbol of their relationship, showcasing the fun and affectionate side of their connection. Even though their romantic journey ultimately reached its conclusion, Kelly Preston was able to hold on to the cherished pet pig as a reminder of the time they had spent together. Max remained a beloved companion, a reminder of a chapter in Kelly's life that was filled with laughter, joy, and shared memories with George Clooney. Back to the love story of John Travolta and Kelly Preston, their journey to marital bliss was marked by a series of events that added layers of complexity and intrigue to their union. As their wedding plans began to take shape, John and Kelly realized that the preparations were spiraling out of control. The initial grandiose vision for their wedding day was becoming overwhelming. In the midst of this, they made a spontaneous and adventurous decision. They decided to leave behind the chaos of wedding planning and embarked on a romantic escapade that would forever be etched in their memories. In 1991, John Travolta and Kelly Preston hopped on a plane and jetted off to the enchanting city of Paris, known as the City of Love. In this iconic and romantic destination, they exchanged their vows in an intimate and small ceremony. Their wedding service was officiated by a minister from the Church of Scientology, a reflection of their shared spiritual beliefs. However, the joyous return to their home was met with an unexpected hiccup. It was discovered that the ceremony in Paris, despite its heartfelt intentions, did not hold legal validity. This revelation temporarily halted their celebrations, but it was a testament to the depth of their commitment to each other that they were willing to navigate these legal intricacies in order to solidify their union. Without delay, John Travolta and Kelly Preston set about arranging another ceremony, one that would be legally binding. This time, they chose the picturesque setting of Daytona Beach, Florida, as the backdrop for their official wedding. This beachfront location added a touch of sun and sand to their love story, blending romance with a sense of adventure. On the shores of Daytona Beach, under the sun's warm embrace and with the gentle waves as witnesses, John and Kelly exchanged their vows once again. This time, their union was not only a testament to their love, but also a legal commitment recognized by the law. The journey to this point had been filled with unexpected twists, but it ultimately reaffirmed their love and commitment to each other. The year 2009 marked a heartbreaking and tragic chapter in the lives of John Travolta and Kelly Preston when they were struck by an unimaginable loss. On January 2nd of that year, their world was shattered when their beloved son, Jet Travolta, tragically passed away. At the time, the Travolta family was enjoying a family vacation at their cherished retreat, the old Bahama Bay Hotel in the Bahamas. What was supposed to be a time of relaxation and bonding with their loved ones turned into a nightmare no parent should ever have to endure. The shocking and devastating incident occurred when their 16-year-old son, Jet, accidentally hit his head on the bathtub and subsequently suffered a seizure. Despite the frantic efforts to save him, Jet tragically lost his life, leaving the entire family, including his sister Ella, devastated and plunged into profound grief. The loss of Jet was an unimaginable tragedy that left John Travolta and Kelly Preston reeling with grief and sorrow. The sudden and unexpected nature of his passing added to the weight of their sorrow as they grappled with the profound loss of their beloved son. In the midst of their grief, the Travolta family attorney released a statement on their behalf to People magazine. The statement captured the depth of their pain and the enormity of their loss, saying, "To bury your son is the worst thing you can ever do." These words conveyed the heart-wrenching reality of their situation as they faced the devastating task of saying goodbye to their child, a loss that no parent should ever have to endure. In the midst of grief and mourning, after the devastating loss of their beloved son Jet in January, Kelly Preston and John Travolta received unexpected and heartwarming news that would bring a ray of hope and joy back into their lives. At the age of 47, Kelly was astonished to discover that she was pregnant with their third child. This miraculous and unexpected development came just 16 months after the profound tragedy of Jet's passing. The contrast between the sorrow they had experienced and the joyous revelation of Kelly's pregnancy was stark, making the news all the more astonishing. It was a twist of fate that caught the Travoltas completely off guard, as they had not been anticipating or planning for another addition to their family. Despite the surprise, John and Kelly were overjoyed by the prospect of welcoming a new life into their family. The news of Kelly's pregnancy was a beacon of hope and happiness during a time when their hearts were still healing from the loss of Jet. It was a testament to their resilience and the enduring strength of their bond as a couple. In an official announcement, the Travoltas shared their immense joy with the world, stating, "It's impossible to keep a secret, especially one as wonderful as this. We want to be the first to share this great news with everyone that we are expecting a new addition to our family." Their announcement radiated with happiness and excitement, reflecting their eagerness to embrace this unexpected blessing and move forward with renewed hope and optimism. In 2011, amidst the healing process and the enduring grief following the tragic loss of their son, Jet, Kelly Preston, and John Travolta were blessed with a new chapter of joy and hope as they welcomed their third child into the world, a beautiful baby boy whom they lovingly named Benjamin. The arrival of Benjamin came just 2 years after the heart-wrenching loss of Jet, making his birth a momentous and emotionally charged event for the Travolta family. The birth of Benjamin brought an overwhelming sense of happiness and renewal to the Travolta family. It was a time of celebration, a glimmer of light after the darkest of storms. The family, which had faced unimaginable sorrow, now reveled in the joys of parenthood once more. In an interview with Hello magazine, Kelly and John shared their feelings about this new addition to their family. The Travoltas spoke about how Benjamin's arrival had revitalized their spirits and given them a renewed sense of purpose. The presence of their baby boy filled their lives with hope and happiness, helping them navigate through the grief and emptiness that had overshadowed their lives since Jet's passing. They expressed their profound gratitude for this second chance at parenthood and the blessings that Benjamin brought into their lives. John Travolta, in particular, shared a deeply emotional sentiment about his connection with Benjamin. Holding his newborn son in his arms was a moment of pure joy and fulfillment. He spoke of the upliftment he experienced when he saw Benjamin smile and felt the contentment in his baby's presence. For John, this was not only a renewal of fatherhood, but also a source of immense comfort and happiness in the midst of their healing process. Celebrating 25 years of marriage is a remarkable achievement, and for John Travolta and Kelly Preston, it is a testament to their unwavering love, dedication, and the strong bond they share. They opened up to Closer Weekly about the key factors that have contributed to their enduring relationship and the steps they take to keep their marriage strong and vibrant. One of the foundational elements of their lasting marriage is the deep care and genuine love they have for each other. Their relationship is built on a foundation of mutual respect and affection, underpinned by a profound understanding of each other's needs and desires. This genuine love and connection form the bedrock of their enduring marriage. Additionally, John and Kelly emphasized their instinct to protect one another. This instinct to safeguard their partner's well-being and happiness showcases their unwavering commitment to each other's happiness and emotional security. This protective instinct is a powerful force that reinforces their bond and fosters a sense of safety and trust within their marriage. The couple also stressed the importance of keeping their relationship fresh and exciting. They believe in continually seeking new experiences together, allowing their love to evolve and flourish over the years. By embracing novel adventures and challenges as a couple, they have managed to grow together through the various phases of life. This shared growth has helped them adapt to the changing dynamics of their relationship and navigate the ups and downs of life as a united team. Kelly Preston concurred with these sentiments and added her own valuable insight. She emphasized the significance of making time for each other, even amidst the busy schedules and demands of life. "Keep doing things, just the two of you," she advised. This counsel underscores the importance of nurturing the romantic aspect of their relationship, ensuring that their connection remains strong and vibrant. There is a detail about Kelly that few people know. Before her enduring and loving marriage to John Travolta, Kelly Preston had experienced several significant romantic relationships, one of which included a short-lived engagement to the renowned actor Charlie Sheen in 1990. Their whirlwind romance and subsequent engagement were marked by a memorable proposal and an unforeseen incident that ultimately led to their amicable separation. Charlie Sheen's proposal to Kelly Preston was a grand gesture of love and commitment. He presented her with a stunning 2.5-carat diamond engagement ring, a symbol of their shared dreams and future together. The ring's brilliance reflected the intensity of their relationship and the excitement of embarking on a new chapter as a couple. However, their engagement was marred by a dramatic and unexpected incident, which Kelly later wrote about in her autobiography. The incident involved a handgun that Charlie Sheen had kept in the pocket of his jeans. In a moment of unfortunate coincidence, Kelly was attempting to tidy up their living space and unknowingly moved the pair of jeans containing the loaded gun. Tragically, as she moved the jeans, the gun accidentally discharged, resulting in Kelly sustaining an injury as she was shot in the arm. This shocking and potentially life-threatening incident understandably had a significant impact on their relationship. While the split that followed was a difficult decision, it was ultimately amicable, characterized by a mutual understanding of the need to part ways. Their separation was marked by a unique resolution. They decided to sell the engagement ring and share the profits, a pragmatic and businesslike way to move forward. In 2014, John Travolta found himself in the midst of a tabloid scandal that rocked Hollywood, a situation not uncommon for celebrities in the spotlight. The scandal revolved around claims made by Douglas Gotterba, a former pilot who had worked for the Travolta family, suggesting that he had been involved in an intimate relationship with John Travolta for a significant period of 6 years. Gotterba's shocking revelations came to light in a tell-all story published by the National Enquirer, adding fuel to the tabloid fire. The allegations, if true, had the potential to significantly impact John Travolta's personal and professional life, making it a highly sensational and controversial story. In response to these claims, the Travolta family vehemently denied the allegations, categorizing them as false and ridiculous. The family's statement sought to dispel the rumors and protect John Travolta's reputation from the potential damage that such allegations could inflict. Douglas Gotterba, on the other hand, asserted that he was not breaking any non-disclosure agreement, NDA, by sharing his story, as the alleged relationship had taken place during his employment with the Travolta family's aircraft company. This legal aspect added complexity to the situation, as the existence and terms of any NDA were subject to interpretation and scrutiny. To this day, the veracity of Douglas Gotterba's claims remains unconfirmed. The scandal brought about a whirlwind of media attention, speculation, and debate, with supporters and skeptics offering differing opinions on the matter. In the world of Hollywood and tabloid journalism, such controversies often generate intense interest and discussion, sometimes overshadowing an individual's career and personal life. John Travolta also has been no stranger to rumors and speculations surrounding both his fidelity and his sexuality. These rumors, fueled by various photographs and tabloid reports, have occasionally cast a shadow over his personal life. One aspect that has often raised eyebrows is the way Travolta interacts with people in public settings. He has been photographed on numerous occasions, getting up close and personal with both men and women, often exchanging friendly kisses as a greeting or farewell. Travolta himself has acknowledged this behavior and has maintained that he treats all of his friends, regardless of their gender, in the same warm and affectionate manner. For him, these displays of affection are simply a way of expressing his friendship and affection. One such instance was captured in a photograph featuring John Travolta and the legendary actor Kirk Douglas. The image showed them sharing a warm embrace, which Travolta explained as a customary greeting or farewell kiss that he extended to all his friends. It is important to note that this behavior is not uncommon in various cultures and social circles, where close friends often exchange kisses as a sign of affection and camaraderie. However, amidst the routine tabloid speculations about Travolta's relationships and behavior, there was one particular incident that garnered significant attention and may have been one of the biggest scandals to beset him. This incident involved Travolta being caught on camera with an unidentified friend while they were about to take off aboard his private airplane. The circumstances surrounding this incident remained shrouded in mystery, as the identity of the friend in question remained undisclosed. The mere fact that this episode was captured on camera and garnered significant media scrutiny led to rampant speculation and gossip. It became a focal point of tabloid coverage, with various interpretations and assumptions about the nature of Travolta's relationship with this individual. What do you think about John Travolta's love life? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.